Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Today, I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be looking at the top 10 most disappointing figures in the game. I don't really think I need to explain myself too much here. Basically, if I was let down by the figure in any way, it goes on the list. If you wouldn't mind giving me a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and let's see what we got. Starting us off at number 10, we got Figrin D'an. Figrin D'an looks pretty cool. I like his head. He's got an okay torso. The thing I was disappointed with was that he doesn't have a weapon, that being an instrument. How cool would it have been if he had an instrument as a weapon, or if he was able to play it in some way? I don't know. This just feels like a missed opportunity. At number 9, I've basically put every single Astromech in the game, because they're not much fun to play as. I really only play as an Astromech when I need to open a door, and that's about it. They can attack a little bit, but what I'm most disappointed about is the fact that they can't fly. Why can't they fly? That was the best part about them in the original LEGO Star Wars games, and they can't fly! Next up, I got the Sith Trooper here. Now, the Sith Troopers have never really been my favorite, but especially not in this game. Their helmets just look way too, glossy, and there's not enough texture to them. They're too flat, I feel like. It just doesn't look very good at all. And then the red and black is okay. I feel like it could have been a little bit better. I don't know, this is just kind of a boring figure. I expected more. Here we've got FN2187, which is Finn as a Stormtrooper. And this helmet, compared to the other First Order Stormtroopers, looks different. And this one, it's just stupid looking. Like, the mouthpiece is spiky for some reason. It spikes up. I don't like that. Where's the blood, my guy? He's supposed to have blood on his helmet. I realize that this is a LEGO game, but come on. Come on. In number 6, we got Echo from the Bad Batch. This version of Echo is a complete failure. First of all, he has 2 hands here. The helmet, again, just like the Sith Trooper, it looks really glossy. And then if we look down at his torso, he's got sort of like a kilt on, but it's a print. Like, you could easily make this such a better figure if you just made that like a fabric piece going around. But no, they didn't. So, I don't like this version of Echo. In 5th place, we got the Emperor's Royal Guard. This actually isn't that bad. I don't mind the weapon. The helmet looks cool. I love the cape. The leg piece is what bothers me a lot here. I really don't like the rope pieces, and this just looks stupid. Just give him the legs. This figure would have been so much better if he had, like, proper legs. There are some figures where the rope piece looks good on. This is not one of them. In 4th place, I've got Snoke. Now again, the figure itself actually doesn't look that bad. He's got some nice golden robes. He's got the Force lightning, but he doesn't have a lightsaber. He's the only Sith that doesn't have a lightsaber. There are Palpatine skins where in the movie he's never wielding a lightsaber, but in the game he has one. So Snoke never wields a lightsaber, but he doesn't have one. So I don't know, I feel like if they just gave him a lightsaber, I would actually play as Snoke, because this is a cool figure, but like it doesn't have a lightsaber, so I'm never gonna use them. In number 3, we've got the Phase 2 Clone Troopers, but not all of them. Let me explain here. About a month or 2 months into the release of this game, for some reason they decided to change how their helmets looked. I'm not really 100% sure why, but they looked a lot better before the change, and I wish they never changed them. So if we look at, I don't know, Commander Gree, or the Kashyyyk Trooper, they all have the old helmet, and like, why weren't they changed? Why were the other 4 changed? I just don't like the helmet. Everything else about them is amazing. Just what's with the helmet? In 2nd place, we got the Senate Guard. Now, let me tell you, when I first unlocked this figure, I was so excited to play as it, because in the really old Clone Wars, these things were tanks. They were so cool. They had the black visor, they had weapons. In this game, it's just some person looking through a face hole, and he doesn't have a weapon. Plus, he has a stupid robe piece. This is supposed to be a guard, and he doesn't have a weapon. I think that's just stupid. Give him a gun. Give him a weapon. Give him something. I don't know. And in 1st place, we have the Wandering Wookiee. I don't really even understand the point of unlocking this, because it's nothing special at all. You have to travel to every planet in multiple locations to find a Wandering Wookiee somewhere hidden in the map. And all that work just for this? It's just a bad Chewie. Like, I feel like after all that effort, we should get something a little bit better than this. And that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm so happy that I was able to get my frustrations out on those figures because each and every one of them bug me in some way. If you have any figures that you were let down by, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Make sure to give me a like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.